don't listen to this. Seriously, this isn't for you. In fact, I'd prefer if you stopped right now, because the people who keep listening are usually the ones who believe. They're in control, and those are the easiest to influence. So go ahead. Close the video or don't. Because either way, you've already made a predictable decision, and that is where this begins. Welcome to Mind After Dark. This isn't entertainment. This is awareness, a deeper look into the hidden mechanisms behind what you think are your choices. Tonight, we're stepping into something subtle, quiet, but extremely precise. A psychological force, documented, tested, used every single day. Reverse psychology. Not as a trick, but as a revelation of how easily the human mind can be guided. At the core of human behavior, there is a need, a powerful one: autonomy, the need to feel that your actions are yours, that your decisions belong to you, that no one is controlling you. And the moment that feeling is threatened, something changes. You resist, not always consciously, but instinctively. You push back, even if pushing back leads you exactly where someone wanted you to go. This is not weakness. This is design. In psychology, this reaction has a name: psychological reactance. First introduced by Jack Brame, it describes what happens when your freedom feels restricted. You don't just notice it, you feel it. A tension, a discomfort, a quiet pressure building inside you. And then an urge to take that freedom back, even if it doesn't make sense. Tell someone, "You can't do this." Watch what happens. Suddenly, they want to do it more. Not because it's logical, but because something inside them refuses to be controlled. That reaction is predictable, reliable, and extremely easy to trigger. And this is where the manipulation begins. Reverse psychology doesn't tell you what to do. It tells you what not to do. It places a boundary and waits. Don't try this. You wouldn't understand this. This isn't for people like you. Now something activates. A question, a challenge, a quiet defiance. Why not? And just like that, you move. Not because you were guided, but because you felt restricted. And removing that restriction feels like your decision. But it wasn't. It was a reaction, designed, triggered, predicted. Reverse psychology doesn't target logic. It targets identity, your need to feel independent, smart, aware, in control. When someone says, "You probably wouldn't get this," they are not informing you. They are provoking you. And once the ego is involved, everything changes. You are no longer evaluating. You are responding. You are no longer choosing. You are reacting. And reaction is the easiest thing to control. This is why reverse psychology works best on people who believe they cannot be influenced. Because the stronger the identity, the stronger the reaction. And this doesn't happen in isolation. It happens everywhere, quietly, repeatedly. In marketing, you'll see phrases like, "not for everyone," "limited access," "only a few will understand," and suddenly, you want in. Not because you need it, but because you feel excluded. In relationships, someone says, "I don't think you'd like me." Now your curiosity grows. You lean in, you engage, you pursue. Not because you decided to, but because something was triggered. Reverse psychology doesn't force behavior. It redirects it, quietly, precisely, effectively. And here is where it becomes dangerous. Because it works best. When you don't see it, it can shape your decisions, alter your perception, create desires that weren't originally yours, and the most disturbing part, you will defend those decisions. You will justify them. You will believe they came from you. This is the illusion. Control, disguised as freedom. The mind has a tendency. Once a decision is made, it protects it, it explains it, it convinces you that it was right, even if it wasn't. This is how influence becomes invisible. So how do you break it? You don't fight the suggestion. You observe the reaction. That moment is everything, because awareness interrupts the pattern. Reverse psychology only works when it remains unseen. The moment you recognize it, it weakens. But now, there is a deeper question. How many of your choices were never really yours? How many times did you act because you were guided without realizing it? And how many decisions felt like freedom but were actually designed? So, now you know the secret. You know exactly how reverse psychology works, which is why I'm going to be very clear with you. Do not subscribe to this channel. I mean, why would you? You'd just get more videos delivered to you that help you understand human behavior, sharpen your mind, and give you an unfair advantage in every conversation. Sounds like a lot of responsibility, honestly. You're probably better off just clicking away and wondering why people keep getting you to do things you didn't want to do. And whatever you do, definitely don't hit that bell icon. The last thing you need is a notification every time I drop a new trick. That sounds like a future you problem, and current you looks like they need a nap. But hey, if you're the type of person who hates being told what to do, I guess I'll see you in the next video. Think carefully. If you want to understand how influence really works, how behavior is shaped, how control hides in plain sight. Because the most powerful forces are the ones you never notice. Thanks for watching, or don't thank me. I'm not the boss of you.